To get through the hardest journey, we need take only one step at a time, but we must keep on stepping. Everything had to happen exactly as it did to get you where you're going next. Our school's division superintendent, Mr. Nelson C. Lopez, CESO 5, our district principal in charge, ESP 3, Sir Jesse J. Mayor, our school principal 2, Mr. Erwin O. Montibon, to our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. Japhet Lumbab Jones, ever supportive municipal officials headed by our municipal mayor, Honorable Attorney Jose Jimmy S. Sagarino, equally supportive barangay officials headed by Honorable Guillermo Preglo, our ever active and supportive PTA officials headed by Mr. Jupiter Zambrana, beloved teachers, our dearest candidates for graduation, welcome to the 70th graduation ceremony of Sulop Central Elementary School with the theme, Sulong Edukalidad, Pagtataguyod sa Kinabukasan ng Bayan. Let us give our salute to the nation in the national anthem, followed by a song of praise and gratitude to our God Almighty, and the regional hymn, provincial hymn, and Sulop March.
The flowers and the rain, I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of the stars at night. I see you in can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friends. I see you in these bonds, just like your love that never ends. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you with the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you with the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I pray. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord.
Davao Region, Pinanggang Yuta, may bukid apong halabing taas. Haring Agilan, nasudnong langgam, waling-waling haras sa Kabulakan. May ulawan, ug haring durian, lubi ug saging, bugas damian, yutang gimahal sa Davao Elyo, makugihong mga tao. Ang milangko, mga probinsya, mga dakbayan nagkahiusa, may gituuhan nga Dios. Davao de Oro, Davao Oriental, del Norte Occidental, del Sur, siyudad sa Davao, Panabutagong, Samal Island, Mati ug Digos. Davao Region, gipanalipdan, mga bahanding kinaiyahan, yutang tabunok, daghanang nindot, nga kapanginabuhian. Garbo sa tanan ng Davao Region, among yuta nga gipangga.
Ang
the welcome address of Charina Luis D. Cancio with honors.
Our most distinguished guest speaker, Mr. Japit Jones, Schools Division Superintendent Sir Nelson Lopez, CESA 5, our active and dynamic District Principal in charge, Sir Jesse Mayor, ever supportive local officials headed by our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Josie Jimmy S. Sagarino, the high-minded leader of this academic institution, School Principal 2, Mr. Erwin Umboy Montipon, patient teachers of Sulop Central Elementary School, supportive barangay officials headed by Barangay Captain Guillermo Preglo, PTA officials and members headed by Mr. Jupiter Zambrana, our beloved parents, my fellow candidates for graduation, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. As we have this very first virtual graduation on these trying times, we continue to step forward in celebrating this momentous event in our lives. And we feel extremely proud for we have completed our first step of the ladder of education, our elementary education. On this very special occasion, we, the graduating class of the school year 2019-2020, are indeed very happy to receive the symbols of our accomplishments. The fruit of our sacrifice during our 7 long years of stay under the roof of our alma mater. These years that we have stayed beneath her wings is something worthwhile to remember, because it has provided the basic knowledge and wisdom that serve as our weapon to combat life challenges. Our journey has just begun, and we are going to take another step higher, a more challenging journey. There will be trials and problems may come our way, but let us not be afraid. With God's blessing and guidance, let us keep our faith that He will always direct us, enlighten our minds, and help us in making our decisions. Let's have determination and perseverance. Wait, but never run out of confidence. Our beloved parents, your presence at this momentous occasion makes our hearts flutter with gladness. You are our inspiration because you signify our great concern and love to us. Thank you all for your continued support and guidance, and may you pray for us in our endeavors. On behalf of my fellow graduates, we greet you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our 70th graduation ceremony with the theme, Sulong Edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Thank you and mabuhay tayong lahat.
The presentation of candidates for graduation by Mr. Erwin O. Montibon, School Principal 2 of Sulop Central Elementary School, and followed by the acceptance and confirmation of Mr. Nelson C. Lopez, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, represented by Mr. Jesse J. Mayor, District Principal in Charge, ESP 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for school year 2019-2020. Grade 6 Aris, Mrs. Evangeline M. Tubak, Advisor. Adlaon Jularn Keith, Aligato MJ D. Barbarona Rugilo B. Basok Prince Anthony A. Galorio Jr. Enrique Ray C. Gamara K. V. Hipitulan Jethrin Ralph O. Lagundi Ayon Drake M. Malahos Fritz Lloyd L. Pianyar John Philip C. Resilias Gerald M. Sarcena Dave William G. Sarcena Dave Wilson G. Villa Raven Roy P. Abenoja Shiname J. Alconera Rowelyn T. Alejea Glyza May T. Alforque Laika M. Bacolod Cassandra Ellie D. Beliela Cheryl Rose H. Bravo Alexine Carl Sheena A. Cancio Charina Louise D. De la Cruz Daisy L. Diamante Angel Cassandra T. Iscasinas Princess Linnea S. Gama Eunice Eve B. Laborte Brianna Sofia B. Lacandula Eliza May P. Lazaga Joanna Faye P. Neri Julianne C. Nunez May Lorraine A. Ochia Jilmy Jane B. Paje Riel Ann O. Palma Beatriz Emiel P. Planas China R. Plaza Joylen Jane A. Tuling Mary Chris. Tungkaling Kimber Grace S.
Grade 6 Libra, Mrs. Rhoda P. Himo Advisor. Adaptar Rylric Ninyo V. Alberio Ariel M. Kaputulan Renjay A. Castro Ajiboy R. Dion Miljan O. Imbalsado Clifford M. Esores Angelo M. Gabaw RG G. Ligarto Gian Van Cloud G. Lusada John Paul B. Luang Jesper M. Montecalvo Randall P. Rodriguez Ijivoy P. Rodriguez Jeric B. Soledad Charles M. Soledad PJ Fritz Nino H. Sulis Vince Gerald D. Tapad Dexter Renz C. Alinyar Bea Dominic. Annette Angela M. Asjali Penelope A. Basur Marylon G. Kambunga Jeriel R. Celindron Kyla E. Certifico Evanescence P. Diparini Dorothy A. Dungo Rushel Ann D. Helbena Gisha A. Hava Kyla Nicole J. Lopez Quencibel T. Mondihar April Kate C. Tabanao Jurian Gel A. Tundag Anna Rose A. Grade 6 Aquarius, Mrs. Karen D. Duay Advisor. Aranio Giancarlo Q. Barsalote Bench G. Batawang Francis John M. Cañete John Ray T. Gabia John Dave G. Gonzales Kenneth Raphael C. Halian Justin Louis C. Lau J. P. Lopez Kim James E. Lucasia Geoffrey Jr. L. Mier Reniel L. Nuevo Michael Cedric S. Peliora Keith Rowan J. Blanco Leslie B. Potente Stephen Charles A. Rasola John Rail E. Relion James A. Rigor Dean Edward I. Tolentino Jimwell J. Asotilia Kiachin N. Barsalote Aubrey R. Iscabillas Roby Feb N. Hera Alea Faith A. Yavan Kristen Jean M. Lungaket Noela Paula R. Monticalvo Arian Joy. Moreno Hannah M. Pahil Princess Wendy Kane T. Kinding Micaela Danica Y. Rodriguez Sarah Jean M. Sardanias Nina Tricia B. Siton Joanna Marie G. Supilanas Althea Faith T. Grade 6 Gemini, Mrs. Jean A. Florida Advisor. Aringo Kevin Carl. Barcelona Edmar Jr. T. Barsalote Dexter Kent P. Batawang Dustin J. Cabiltes John Dave L. Caminadi AJ O. Catalan Ivan J. L. Escosar Jan Rafi C. Hava Climax T. Horial Eric John A. Maligaw JJ C. C. Paler Sam Daniel D. Ramos John Carlo O. Recalde John Vincent M. Tenyo Julius Cesar A. Villesco Gelmark S. Watin Vince Lee. Aburguenia Jovelyn A. Ando Angel T. Arnan Rhea Marie. Bayunon Eliza C. Cabante Joyme P. Cabiltes Jillian Micah Jean C. Costan Craze Erica M. Espino Arian Rose R. Intensia Hanime R. Hainar Jesselmay J. Lirazan Danaya Dayan R. Lison J. Ann T. Neri Jessame F. Isabel Nicole Q. Pasin Marilo R. Ritoyag Geraldine Y. Talabok Shelme V. Grade 6 Capricorn, Ms. Rizalyn P. Pindes Advisor. Alano John Mark C. Alberio Darrell A. Ang 5 John Laurie. Balais Carlo T. Basanyez J. M. Berhame Benji E. Celestial JV A. Dabalos Kenneth Paul R. Dayanan Danilo Jr. B. Incaliado Mark Andrew. Esparagoza Wengel Clive L. Hava Jim Harold A. Lahoy Lahoy Dejimar O. Maravilous Kevin A. Merar Kent RJ C. Nation Carl Mark K. Patindol Roger Jr. R. Pautan Isid L. Sarangaya Froilan J. F. Yun Suyong T. Barona Elaine May S. Bihok Charlene T. Junio Kathleen L. Fajardo Genevieve L. Hirana Shainam May. Hilay Hilary Divine R. Intensia Princess May S. Luganio Apple M. Luganio Marlet M. Paila Angeli T. Pautan Princess Nicole L. Rosales Kim Hazel C. Tanudra Princess B.
And to express her words of gratitude, we have Julianne C. Neri with high honors.
To our school's division superintendent, Nelson A. Lopez, SCES of 5, to our fatherly and unapproachable district principal in charge, Mr. Jesse Mayor, Sir, and to our active and energetic school principal of Sulop Central Elementary School, Mr. Erwin O. Montibon, to our municipal mayor, Honorable Attorney Jose Jimmy S. Sagarino, the barangay captain of Poblacion, Barangay Captain Guillermo Preglo, RPT officials who are with us today, to my beloved teaching staff of Sulop Central Elementary School, headed by Sir Erwin O. Montibon, to my fellow graduates, visitors, friends, and to our dear parents, a beautiful and pleasant afternoon to all of you. It was not so long ago when I dared to dream, and not so long ago when I dared to take up the necessary steps that bring me closer to my goals, which is the completion of my elementary education. From the start that I went to school, I always dreamed of being the best. So, I strive hard to be on top of the class. I continue strive hard to reach my goals, and that is being top 1 of the class. I never lose hope. Rather, I was inspired to perform better and develop self-discipline. Even during the times of peer pressure, I was able to focus on my studies. I made it. Now, standing here in front of you, I am proud and happy because I have proven to myself that I can be the best if strive hard and have a sense of self-discipline, determination, and perseverance. I am also happy because all my efforts and sacrifices were paid off. Sa tagumpay nating nakamtan ngayon, ating ipagpatuloy ang ating pagsisikap at palagi ang pagdarasal sa Diyos upang gabayan tayo at protektahan ng poong may kapal, upang malampasan natin ang anumang unos o pagsubok na darating sa buhay natin, upang makamit natin ang ating mga miniliti. Patunayan natin sa buong mundo na kahit ano pa mga kalamidad, kagaya ng lindol at sakit, kagaya ng coronavirus disease o COVID-19 ang dumating, ay magagawa pa rin nating umiti at tumawa. Ipakita natin sa buong mundo na sa gitna ng lahat ng ito ay hindi tayo nawawala ng pag-asa at higit sa lahat, hindi rin tayo nilamon ng takot. Maipakita rin natin ang ating pagmamahal at pagmamalasakit sa bawat isa sa pamamagitan ng pagtutulungan. Bisan sa kalinghod sa atong Pangidaron karon, atong mapaambit nga ang mga pagsulay o kalamidad nga atong natagamtaman karon, dili rason aron muhunong ta sa pagkabot sa atong mga damgo sa kinabuhi nga aduna nakitay taas ng kinaabman nga matag-usa kanato. Ang kusog nga linog nga nahitabo diri sa atong lungsod Sulop niguba sa atong mga Pinoyanan, panginabuhian ug tulunghaan. O gani hangtod karon aduna pa kitay mga kalisang ug kahadlok. Og sa sakit nga mo'y nakahatag og dakong hulga sa kinabuhi. Apan atong hunahunaon nga ang kalampusan makabot kung aduna kitay kaisog moatubang sa mga pagsulay sa kinabuhi bilang mga estudyante sa Sulop Central Elementary School. Nakahasol sa atong pagtuon tungod sa kalisang nga basin maabtan ta sa linog sa eskwelahan. But young as I am today, I can say that this circumstance and disease should not be the reason for us to stop and never try to do something. Rather, let us make them an inspiration to do better. Let them strengthen our character. According to a motivational speaker, Brother Mike Lizandre, a good things or bad things, it is up to God. Meaning, bisan unsa nga mahitabo sa atong kinabuhi, ang Ginoo wala nagapasagad kanato. But it really depends on how we react to our situation. If we take it negatively, then it will surely drag us down. If we look our circumstance and the disease we experience today as an opportunity, then it will make us grow stronger and become better individuals. Same with our studies. Kaya, nahuman nato ang atong elementarya karon o ang unang ang sa kalampusan tungod sa paglaom nga bisan sa atong natagamtaman, nagpabilin ang atong pagtuo nga lumalabay lang ang tanan. Ug makabot nato ang atong mga pangandoy nga motapos sa elementarya. Ug mopadayon pa sa ikaduhang pagpaningpalad sa pagtuon. Ug hangtod moabot kita sa katapusang ang nga makabaton kita og mga diploma bilang mga degree holder sa umaabot pa nga mga panahon. Pinaagi sa padayon pagsuporta sa atong mga ginikanan ug sa kinatibuk-an sa pamilya. These medals and certificates I have today are the fruits of my labors, and I know I could not be in this best if not because of my parents who were always there to guide me. To my mama and papa, daghang salamat. To my teachers, for their insurmountable dedication and patience in teaching us. Moms and sirs, I learned a lot of things from you, which I will value as I continue my journey towards my goals. To my fellow graduates, we end up one glorious chapter of our lives. A new one will begin. New environment, new sets of friends, new series of struggles, but with the things we learned from Sulop Central Elementary School, let's keep moving towards the fulfillment of our dreams and aspirations. Along the way, we may meet a lot of trials, but the burning desire to reach our goals will keep us from staying or giving up. Along the way, there will be many uncertainties, but certain beacons of light will show us the right path to take, especially the legacy that our teachers have honed into us, the good values and the will to persist. Pasalamatan nato ang Ginoo sa iyang mga grasya ug panalangin nga gihatag kanato. Kung wala siya, wala usab kita dinhi karon. Sa atong mga magtutudlo, sa ilang dedikasyon to make a difference in our lives, sa atong mga ginikanan for their unconditional support all throughout these years, sa atong mga amigo ug amiga who walk along with us side by side. Because of them, we were able to achieve this far. Because of them, we can truly say we've made it. Let's clap our hands to all of them. Congratulations, fellow graduates. Thank you. Mabuhay! God bless us all!
In these trying times, Sulop Central Elementary School is honored, blessed, and grateful for this one person who serves as an inspiration to our graduates. The introduction of our guest speaker, Mrs. Riva P. Palma, Teacher 3.
Schools Division Superintendent Sir Nelson Lopez, CISU 5, District Principal in Charge Sir Jesse Mayor, supportive local officials headed by our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Jose Jimmy S. Sagarino, School Principal 2 of Sulop Central Elementary School, Mr. Erwin Omboy Montibon, teachers of Sulop Central, supportive barangay officials headed by Barangay Captain Guillermo Preglo, PTA officials and members headed by Mr. Jupiter Sambrana, beloved parents, candidates for graduation, good day. It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you our guest speaker for today's graduation. He finished his elementary in Sulop Central Elementary School in the year 1972. He graduated his secondary course in Holy Cross of Sulop Incorporated in the year 1978. He finished his Bachelor of Science in Commerce, major in Accounting in Ateneo de Davao University in the year 1982. At the same time, he finished Bachelor of Arts, Pre-Divinity in Ateneo de Manila University, Loyola Heights, Quezon City in the year 1983. He finished Master of Arts in Theology, Religious Education in Ignatian Institute of Religious Education, Philippines in the year 2004. He was a former classroom teacher in Ateneo de Davao University Branch and Professor Herman Minier School, Philippines in the year 1991. He worked with the Jesuits Philippines Foundation Incorporated in 1984 to 1985. He was also a regional coordinator, Department of Trade and Industry in Region 11, Philippines, from January 1991 to June 1995. He was also an investment specialist, Board of Investment BUI, Davao Extension Office, Philippines, from June 1995 to April 2005. He was also an international public-private partnership specialist, United Nations Development Program, UNDP, in Ghana, West Africa, in April 2004 to March 2006. Civil Affairs Officer, United Nations Mission in Nepal, UN Peacekeeping Operation in Nepal in the year November 2007 to March 2008. An Associate Livelihood Officer, United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, in Kassala, S. Sudan, from January 2009 to December 2010. He was an Income Generation Project consultant, Women's Education for Advancement and Empowerment in Mae Sot, Thailand, from January 2011 to June 30, 2011. He was a former government employee, former International United Nations volunteer assigned in different parts of Africa and Asia, Vice President in Saliado Realtors, Vice President Chamber of Real Estate and Builders Association, CRIBA, in Davao Chapter. He was a real estate broker who received various achievements and awards: workshop facilitator, events organizer, events host, stage director, landscape artist. Hall of Fame Best Dressed Award given by Santos Land Development Corporation. Number 1 Top Seller Annual Awards 2012 given by Avidad Towers, Davao. Married with 2 sons and 1 grandson. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you our guest speaker, Mr. Japhet Lumbab Jones.
Schools Division Superintendent Mr. Nelson Lopez, SCES 5, District Principal in Charge Mr. Jesse Mayor, our beloved Mayor Honorable Jose Jimmy S. Sagarino, and other supportive local officials, School Principal of Sulop Elementary School Mr. Erwin Omboy Montebon, faculty members and staff, our Barangay Captain Mr. Guillermo Preglo, PTA officers headed by Mr. Jupiter Zambrana, graduates, parents, guardians, ladies and gentlemen, good day. May adlaw sa atong tanan. Warm congratulations to the 2020 graduates of Sulop Central Elementary School, my alma mater. I have 2 points to highlight following your chosen theme, Sulong Edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan, championing the nation's future. First, start with a dream or set your life's goal and work on it. Ano ba ang gusto mo paglaki mo? Whether you like it or not, time will come, you will leave your family and set up your own. Now, how to do it? Please take your time to listen to yourself and assess your talents, skills, and desires. Ano ba ang hilig mong gawin? Or ano bang gusto mo na masaya ka na ikabuhay mo at makakatulong ka sa pamilya mo? You choose. Example, you aim to be an architect, a nurse, a seaman, a policeman, fashion designer, interior designer, events organizer, farmer, entrepreneur, real estate broker, and so on. The list is long. That simply means you have a lot of choices to decide. Perhaps you will tell me it is too early to think about this, that you are an elementary graduate. To tell you, now is the time to start thinking about this, especially we are still in the pandemic period. Let me explain. If you want to be an architect in the future, ngayon pa lang, umpisa ka na mag-browse sa internet about house designs. Practice ka na mag-drawing. Now, if you want to be a policeman, knowing the rigorous training and work of a policeman, ngayon pa lang, you start preparing your physical body. You may start exercising. Sabihin mo, walang gym sa lugar namin. May suggest if you have a garden, use pail of water to sprinkle the plants. Nagbubuhat ka na medyo mabigat. That alone is already a form of an exercise. Lahat na gusto mong gawin in the future, you start now. Use this pandemic period for positioning yourself. Preparation is the key. Manage your time, spend 2 to 4 hours in a day for productive activities like help your parents in gardening, house cleaning, conduct research, browsing the net, or read books. By doing that, life skills will be developed. Gardening will lead you to be a landscaper. That will make you earn. House cleaning makes you independent that you will not need a household helper in the future. Alam niyo, ang maganda ngayon, hindi mahirap mag-research. All you have to do is Google the information you need or download YouTube. Halos lahat andyan na sa internet. We have to embrace the new technology. Especially now, our lives are threatened by the COVID-19. Blended learning is the new approach. I repeat, now is the appropriate time to prepare yourselves, though early as it may seem. Equip yourselves with the necessary information through constant reading, browsing, researching. Likewise, it is the time to nurture your talents and skills. For parents, while your children are still with you, this is also the time to inculcate good values. Teach them to be polite, courteous, and well-mannered children. Life skills like cooking, washing, gardening, carpentry work, etc. It is good to be busy than doing nothing. During the lockdown, it comes to my realization, mahirap walang gawin sa bahay. It is always good to keep ourselves busy. That makes us productive and eventually makes us feel good about ourselves. My number 1 point is preparation is the key as part of making our dreams come true. The second point is when we do things, let's do it better. Do greater things or do more, and that is what we call magis. M-A-G-I-S. Magis is a Latin word which means more or greater. What do I mean by this? To put it simply, ganito yan. When you take the exams, don't be contented with a grade of 75. Lagi kong naririnig, aanhin pa man ang sobra sa 75, na yun man lang ang kailangan para pumasa sa subject. Now, here is the thing. Remember, when you apply for a job, there are other applicants. So what do you think the employer will hire you? Of course, those applicants with better grades than you will likely get the post. What I'm telling is, your generation is a highly competitive generation. You will get the position when you are academically prepared and skilled. And to achieve that is to do more or greater, or simply means give your best shot, and the world will discover you. If you can do this, your parent will definitely be happy, and you're doing it for the greater glory of God. Now, the question is, paano ipapataguyod ang bayan at kinabukasan mo na rin gamit ang edukalidad? Dahil mga bata pa kayo and you will have a quite long journey to go, huwag ka lang magpasaway. Ay isang malaking tulong mo na yan sa bansa natin. Tandaan mo, kung hindi ka man lang makakatulong, huwag kang magpapabigat. I'd like to end this message with this passage by T. Alan Armstrong. Here it goes. Champions do not become champions when they win the event, but in the hours, weeks, months, and years they spend preparing for it, the victorious performance itself is merely the demonstration of their championship character.
Pledge of Loyalty. Mary Christoline with honors.
Pledge of Loyalty. To my alma mater, the Sulop Central Elementary School, I give my solemn pledge that I shall dedicate all my training, skills, and knowledge to humanity, that for the welfare of my country, I shall assert my rights and assume my obligation as a free citizen, ever holding high the precepts of liberty and democracy. Above all, I pledge that I will strive at all times to live an abundant life, to the honor and glory of my alma mater, my home, my country, and my God.
Days when we're together, the stumbles and the falls, The laughter and the tears they spent together will never fade away. Every single moment will be treasured every day. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings to soar above the horizon. We shall carry with us your teachings to live a life of success. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings to soar above the horizon. We shall find a place for us, a place where hope is alive because of our dreams. Goodbye is not the ending for you and for our friends. It is just a new beginning to the journey of our dreams. Days spent together will never fade away. Every single moment will be treasured every day. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings and soar above the horizon. We shall carry with us your teachings to live a life of success. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings to soar above the horizon. We shall find a place for us, a place where hope is alive. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings to soar above the horizon. We shall find a place for us, a place where hope is alive because of our dreams. I still remember the days when we're together, the stumbles and the falls, the laughter and the tears they spent together will never fade away. Every single moment will be treasured every day. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings to soar above the horizon. We shall carry with us your teachings to live a life of success. Take a step to the journey that begins. Spread the wings to soar above the horizon. We shall find a place for us, a place where hope is alive because of our dreams. Goodbye is not the ending for you and for our friends. It is just a new beginning to the journey of our dreams. Days spent together more about